A lot of you have probably heard of a KiwiCo box before. Numerous YouTube channels have been sponsored by KiwiCo, and I am not sponsored by KiwiCo, but I thought I would just unbox one of these to show you what they're all about. So today I am unboxing this. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is a KiwiCo box and it's pretty awesome. They have numerous different parts and pieces inside for different age levels. This one is the most advanced one because I feel like I'm able to do it. But these boxes have ages 1 all the way up to like 16, so they're pretty awesome. So these boxes actually say what is inside. So this is a pinball machine. So I don't entirely know what it is going to look like, but I'm going to open this up and see what it's all about. And one more detail on this, these come in monthly packages. So every month I'm gonna get one of these. I'm not gonna make a video on every single one of them, but this is just the first one that has come. So this is what it's going to look like. This is the instruction manual right here. And these are all the parts and pieces. So I'm going to put that aside and let's check out some of these pieces. So we have some kind of foam pads here. We'll probably see what those are for. We have an assortment of small little springs. These are kind of some paper pieces. This is made out of cardboard, but it's a nice strong cardboard. And then these just feel like kind of cardstock. Over here, we have these plastic pieces. These feel pretty high quality, actually. They have some nice firmness to them. They're pretty strong, so this probably won't break. Here we have all of our wood pieces, and I'm pretty excited to build this because this actually looks kind of fun to build. We have these are like little screws that are gonna probably go into these in some form. I don't entirely know. And here we have a nice thick rubber band. That's a very thick rubber band. I'm just gonna open this up to show this. Oh, I thought that was all one, but these are just small little rubber bands. Those are actually kind of thick and very strong. And these are probably about twice as thick as normal rubber bands. And last but not least, we have tissue paper. We don't need that. So this is everything in this crate, so time to look at the instructions and see what step 1 is. So this is step 1, so we need to grab one of these. I'm not going to go into every single little detail, but I'm just going to show you what it's kind of like. Now we need to open these up. And I also really like these instruction manuals. It has a nice paper, it's not that like chalkboard paper, it's just a nice smooth paper, and there's nice color on this, and some instructions are just black and white, but there's some good color on this, and also it seems to explain everything very well. So we need to sort out 6 of each. There we go. And now we need to screw these in through here. So step 1 is complete, and now it's telling us to open up these foam sheets, so let's do that. I thought that was the sheet of foam, but it actually wants us to open these up. These are the pieces. So we need 4 of these. They look like the white ringed ones. We have yellow ones and white ones, so let's punch out these white ones. Satisfying. So it looks like these are just kind of spacers. There's different colors. These ones are yellow and the previous ones were white. But it says use either color, so it probably doesn't matter. It also comes with 55 bonus googly eyes. I just said 55 as a random number, but that actually kind of rhymed. That was a complete accident. Now at this next step, it's saying stop and check that this can still slide, and it can, so we are good. So I'm going to set a time lapse up on a tripod, and you can watch me do some more of this. So I've made some pretty good progress. So this is what we have over here. So we have these two pieces like that and these springs that go on it. Then when you push these, it kind of moves it like that. So I'm assuming there's probably going to be a peg down here. These springs will probably stretch like that. So then when you push this, it'll spring back. That's kind of my idea. So I also have finished building this piece. This is a wood piece. I used zip ties, and then this plastic piece, and this is probably going to be our base. So now what I need to do is slide this piece onto here. Now we need to take this piece and fit this on the other side. So now this is our base. So now the next step is to take this cardboard piece. I'm pretty sure this is going to go kind of like on the end, only it's going to go over here. And we need to take these thick foam pieces and stick them somewhere on here. So let's do that. They use these foam pieces, so then it makes everything slide in very snug and it doesn't move very much. So that's my guess with what they're doing with this. I'm probably going to need to slide this in between something, and then it'll have a nice tight fit. These look like foam, but these are actually like a rubber. It's kind of just like a soft rubber. I thought these were foam at first, but this is rubber. That is very cool. So why this is actually like this, I thought this was gonna slide in between something, but this is actually part of the base. So these pieces are going to fit in something like this, and then that's how it's gonna have its angle. So it has its angle now. So now on to the next step. Now back to the time lapse. Okay, after the time lapse, you probably saw that I made some decent progress. So we now put the bottom piece on, and this is actually kind of ready to go. So our springs have hooked kind of under there, and then when we push these, it moves. So the next step is to put these two small pieces on the side. So let's do that. So we have made this piece now, so we need to slide it into here, just like that. Now we need to take this knob, and I'm assuming we are sliding this onto here. So we have this piece made now, and I'm assuming this is where probably our little ball bearing will go. I think that's what it is, yep. So then we'll pull this back like that, and it'll probably shoot one up, and then we'll be ready to play. So I'm going to do some more of these steps off camera, and then I'll probably see you when this is done.
A few moments later.
So half an hour later, and this is complete. I thought we were almost done, but it was about halfway. So I'm going to kind of run down everything that is on here. So these might just look like ordinary kind of like cardboard pieces, but there's actually a rubber band under here. So if you take one of our pinballs, it bounces right off of it. And here we have this, it says multi-ball, and if you hit this, then you get more chances. Down here we have this, so then your ball bearings fall down and then get caught just like that. So the goal of this is to hit down these targets. These ones are down, and I'll show you how you put them back up. But just the lightest force pops it back down instantly. And put them back up, you just have these pegs. You put those up just like that. I'll show you what it looks like from the front. It goes up and has a little hook underneath that grabs on, and then it's on just like that. So now time to try it. Alright, so one try is down. It's actually harder than it looks. Got one. Oh, I don't know what the chances of that happening are, but that was kind of rare. I am proud of myself that I was able to do that. So now what? What? I don't even think I could do that again if I tried. What's happening? What? Another one? What's happening? I think it's because this is kind of on an angle facing like that, so it kind of just catches perfectly. So let's try that again. What did I do that made it do this? It's been working for like 5 minutes. That's better. So that is what is inside just one KiwiCo box, and every month it is a different thing, so if you sign up for KiwiCo, you'll never get the same thing twice. And I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty awesome. So this video isn't so much about the product, it's just about the concept of KiwiCo. And this video is in no way sponsored by KiwiCo, I just thought I would make this video just so you guys can see what is inside a KiwiCo crate. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you learned something new, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching today's video. Hit the subscribe button right down there. I don't know why I was about to point up there, but I was. One video up there and another down there. Social media links are in the description down below like always, and I'll see you in my next video.